Jazz is a squirrel who lives in a tree on the edge of town. He looks down from the tree. Way down there 2 children are playing. They are nice, says Jazz. He goes further out on the branch. Careful, yells Mike. Mom said that we're not supposed to leave home, says Iris. I'm just having a look, says Jazz. Jazz runs along the branch and jumps to another tree. He claws onto the bark and runs all the way down. It is a boy and a girl. The girl shoots a ball and hits the tree. Jazz is startled and runs away in terror. He runs across the garden and over a low fence. He has never been here before. There's a new smell. It's garbage. Jazz thinks that it smells good. He sniffs a can and bites a piece of cardboard. Help! The yell came from behind. He turns around. Jazz sneaks toward the sound. Again he hears it. Help! It is Pointy, the hedgehog. A can is stuck on her head. Jazz tries to pull the can off, but it will not come off. What should we do? Yells Jazz. Go find Owl, Pointy gasps. She's clever. She can help. Jazz knows that Owl lives in the woods, but he has never been to the woods. Mom says he cannot go there. The woods can be dangerous, but he must go there to help Pointy. He runs fast. He jumps between the trees as fast as he can. It is dark inside the woods. He does not know where Owl lives. Jazz pauses on a branch and looks around. He is a little out of breath. Then 2 pigeons land in the tree. Ooh, ooh, says one of them. Jazz looks at the pigeons. Do you know where Owl lives? Owl lives in the big hollow tree, says the other pigeon. It is that way, they say, looking in the same direction. The big hollow tree is easy to spot, so Jazz finds it right away. He looks inside the dark hole in the big hollow tree. It is pitch black. Hello, he yells. Nothing happens. He yells again. Hello, Owl! He hears noise from the tree. An owl appears. She seems tired. Who dares to wake me up? She mumbles. You have to help us, says Jazz. Pointy is stuck in a can. Oh no, says Owl. Garbage can be deadly to animals. What should we do? Cries Jazz. There's nothing to do, says Owl. She shakes her head. Those who have garbage should not leave it laying around. Owl yawns. But they don't care. They are evil. Who is evil? Asks Jazz. Owl snorts. People. She turns and crawls back into the tree. Wait, yells Jazz. But Owl is gone. Not all people are evil, Jazz thinks. He gets an idea. He takes off and runs all that he can. He jumps from tree to tree and runs out of the woods. He runs past Pointy and all the way home. The 2 children are still playing in the garden. Jazz sneaks close to the children. He pretends to be hurt and limps slowly forward. Look, a squirrel, yells the girl and points to Jazz. Oh no, she says. It is limping. We have to help it. Jazz limps away. He crawls under the low fence. Pointy is still there, and here comes the children. They spot Pointy. Oh, poor little fella. The boy goes to Pointy and picks her up carefully. The children work together, and the girl manages to slowly remove the can from Pointy's head. There you go, she says, and the boy puts Pointy down on the ground. Jas goes back to his garden and up his tree. The others are already asleep. He snuggles up to Iris and Mike. Soon his mom will be back home.